Alright guys, this is a late 50s Westinghouse model AM17-2. I think this was called the Mobilaire or something like that. I got this fan for 25 bucks at a flea market. It was worth the money. It's in really good shape. All the paint's there except for at the very bottom. It's a little bit scratched up, what do you expect? The bottom's not even rusty though, so it must not have been stored in a wet place. The fan head itself's in perfect condition, not scraped up or rusty or anything. Motor runs perfect. It's a 2-speed motor. It draws 3.6 amps, which is insane. Like all Westinghouses did back then, it spins counterclockwise. And I'll tell you what, this fan moves a lot of air. And it's got quite good safety grills for its time, although they really didn't think something through. It would be insanely easy to just stick your hand right in there and get it in the blades from that area right there. As you can see, I can spin the fan from right there. So that was a little bit of a safety glitch that they had. At least it's got good grills on it though. Plus, if you're a kid, which would be about the only thing reaching their hands in a fan, you really couldn't reach that. Anyway, let's start it up. Here's low. It's not a loud fan at all. This fan's actually very quiet. The motor's in pretty much brand new condition. This fan must not have very many hours on it because the windings are still a very, very bright copper color. And the bearings look like brand new in this thing. I didn't even have to take it apart to see that. Just pop the end cap off and I could tell it didn't need anything. Plus the motor was perfectly clean inside. Let's go ahead and kick it up to high. The switch goes high off, low off, or whichever way it's set. Tell you what, this fan moves an absolute ton of air. Definitely the most powerful 17-inch fan I've ever seen. Actually, it's probably the only 17-inch fan I've ever seen. At least a fan like this. I'll shut it off. This thing didn't even have oil ports on it, and I couldn't see any type of oil sock sticking out or anything, so I didn't even bother oiling it because it still spun so free. Plus, it seems like it really hasn't been used at all in its life, except for maybe a little bit, because it only had like the tiniest bit of dust on the blades, and the motor has absolutely no dirt in it whatsoever, and it looks like it never has had dirt in it before. So yeah, it's a pretty cool fan, just another one of the old rare fans I picked up. But anyway, that's it for this video, so as usual, thank you guys for watching, and I hope all you guys enjoyed.